let's talk about What If. Now, Carl, have you seen the first episode of What If?
No,
No, you,
not
Carl.
I. I don't
You
want
need,
to pay 15 a month just to watch Marvel shows that I'm never going to watch again.
they got Muppets on there. They got
Oh, I hate the new Muppets. I
they got
hate
the
the
old
new
Muppets.
Muppets.
They got, I
Okay,
forget what they
I love the old Muppet stuff. I love the old Muppet stuff.
Disney Plus is
Love
not
it.
a value. Okay. Well, I did. Unfortunately for us, one of us did watch the first episode of What If. That would be me. And I gotta say, it was a really, really good episode. Uh,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
tell
like,
me more.
I didn't like the animation. The animation is not my favorite style. It's got like a cell shaded uh, kind of look. I don't like it. It's too dark. But the storyline was good. It's going to be a lot of spoilers, so stick your fingers in your ears if you don't want to hear them.
Yep.
Uh, the way they explain it, it goes through the same storyline as Captain America: The First Avenger, except for when Captain America is going to get the formula, that the terrorist, the Nazi guy, he attacks, blows up the facility, shoots Steve Rogers. Peggy Carter stops him. All the equipment's damaged. They're saying basically, if you don't get Steve Rogers in the machine now, that's it. The machine's going to be broke. Everyone's lost. The doctor's dead. They try to convince Tony Stark's father, Howard Stark, to get in. He says no. All he does is push buttons. He's not getting in. Peggy says, Peggy. Yeah, she says she wants to get in. They're like, no, you're a woman. You can't get in. You're not a fighter. So they're going back and forth. What's going to happen? She says, fuck it. She gets in. She gets the super soldier serum, becomes Captain Carter, and the army is not happy about it. They sideline her. They bench her. In Captain America, he goes on a like a USO tour where he's like in the uniform, waving and signing autographs. They imply that it was supposed to happen with Peggy, but they decided not to do it because they thought that the soldiers weren't
She's
going to respond.
because
But
she's a woman, and for those who are either too young or live under a rock, women were considered like third-class citizens in that time.
exactly, Luke wants you to give a waka 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 real quick, Carl.
I was gonna do the Muppet Show theme. But, waka waka waka.
So Peggy, she gets a uniform from Howard Stark. He gives her a shield based on the British flag. They stop the Nazis from taking the cube. What the hell is it called? The Tesseract. And then Howard Stark uses it to build a suit of armor for Steve Rogers, who becomes Iron Man in this new continuity. They fight the
Wow.
Nazis. They eventually. No, I'm not going to give you a Kermit right now. I'm just kidding. They fight the Nazis. They free the prisoners like they did in Captain America. Bucky and the Howling Commandos. In this version, they don't. Bucky doesn't get on the train and then ends up knocked off and becomes a Winter Soldier. Instead, Steve Rogers stops the train with his Iron Man suit, but it's a trap. They steal the Tesseract, and they're going to use it to summon a creature from another dimension. Red Skull summons the creature. It attacks him, crushes him. Peggy Carter pushes it into the portal. They close the portal. She's lost forever. End of the episode.
That's a stupid episode.
It probably sounds stupid. I left out some details. I didn't want to give full spoilers.
That's all right, but time to put. Let's see. Let's see how it goes.
If you do it now, I would do it my next video. I'm not doing the Kermit yet. I'm not doing it. Maybe when I get some super chat.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get things started with Gabbing with Geeks tonight.
Yeah, there you go. See, Carl's got it all covered for you guys.
Yeah. Give me enough time and I could convert it to the official Gabbing with Geeks song.
Like I said, it ends at the very end. There is a little teaser for what's going to happen with The portal opens, you get Nick Fury, you get Hawkeye there. They kind of tell you that events have changed, but they don't go into details. I guess the next season's gonna explore more of the Captain Carter universe. But all in all, it was a good show. It was decent. She's still portrayed as a woman. She's very sensitive. Her and Steve still have the would they, won't they, will they, lovey relationship.
Yeah.
Like I said in my video, a lot of people are saying she's not feminine. She's manly looking. I think Death by Snoo Snoo. I was saying it the whole time we were watching the thing. She's one of them big women. She had them thick thighs that save lives.
The nutcracker thighs.
That's right. She did not
Hey,
skip leg day.
all I gotta say is, if y'all don't like a strong-looking woman, that's your prerogative. I mean,
Was this Kyubi? He says, amusingly, the fates of some people do not change. Some kind of variables and constances, despite the sacred timeline business introduced. Well, here's the thing. When they developed this series was developed before Loki and the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. It's actually just been on the shelf for a while. So they said they're not going to explore any of the stuff with the TVA or anything like that. So basically, the What If is just going to do its own thing, separate from Loki and all that.
What they call Loki, if they gave him a drug habit, Cokie.
They could. Luke says, I love those childbearing hips. Yeah. I mean, if you focus on just like her shoulder up, yeah, I guess she's kind of manly looking. But if you look at the full Captain Carter experience, she is very lovely. I would not mind climbing that mountain. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I do look forward to the next episode. Hopefully, the next episode is the. I think it's either going to be the Black Panther. Black Panther becomes Star-Lord, or the Iron Man gets saved by Killmonger. I'm not sure which one's the next episode. But that is my take on What If. It was good. Carl left us. He didn't want to hear anything about Captain Carter anymore. All in all, good episode. If you have Disney Plus, I recommend watching it. If you don't have Disney Plus, I recommend finding a way to watch it.